Alright, let's do this. Let me get my friend to join. So I promised I would get a member. Okay, so while I wait for him to join, I might as well explain myself. I said that I would not be joining until after St. Valentine's Day. However, I got a wired mouse, and I want to test it. Oh, and let's go to Let's Play World really quickly. Reading world data. I already recorded part 2 of the Diamond Mining Saga. However, the footage was lost, and so my special guest is going to be someone less prepared for this, someone who isn't really planned it out. I dug out the second floor. I collected some wood and some coal. That's the main difference between then and now. You know, I dug out the second floor. I did find these diamonds. I didn't harvest them because, well, I wanted to do that later. The second floor is done. This floor is doing well. Let's see. Is he gonna join? Is he gonna join? I mean, he's got 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute, actually. Oh, he's getting on his laptop. Okay. So, for the meantime, we're gonna continue the mining excursion. As you can see, this part hasn't been done yet. And the way this is going to work is he's going to have 45 minutes to say whatever he wants, so long that he's not cursing. Oh, this master volume is so loud. Good. He's going to control the conversation because I need to focus on this mining stuff. At least that's the general idea. Because, quite honestly, I really was about to do this entire thing by myself, and then I took some time to think about it and realized I would go insane. You can tell I didn't do too much considering that my levels haven't really taken a jump. I mean, they've gone up, but they're not jumping. No, let's just keep the shovel in the inventory. Why not? Why not? So, unlike last part, this is not going to be a self-help video. This is just going to be me spending time with someone I like to spend time with. We play cards together. Actually, on Thursdays we play cards together, and on Friday he's part of the Umineko book club. He takes the place of Jessica and I think Goda. How do I not remember who he acts in the book club? I don't know. Okay, so wow, I forgot how long it takes his laptop to actually load up. Okay, we are gonna start soon. That's fine. I'll give him a minute. He's gonna have 45 minutes to say whatever the hell he wants, and we'll be good. Because, well, I want you guys to get someone else's opinion who isn't me. You know, I don't really. I like to think of myself as a centrist. I do lean towards some directions more than others, depending on the topic. But for the most part, I think I'm a centrist. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? This is. Yeah, I collected some wood and some redstone and lapis and an apple, just so you guys can see that I'm not cheating. All this was corrupt footage. Although I guess it's good you didn't get to see me dig this up because, oh, that was boring. Even my commentator called me out on it. Is this man gonna join? This man is so behind. Okay, let me get another pick. Deep slate is a good block. I am really dreading the fishing episode, even though that's the one that I have a plan for. Not this one. And this one's just gonna hot replace the... Okay. Now... I'm not even sure what to say at this point. At this point, I have lost all knowledge of what I'm supposed to say. And the reason is simple. This is so bad to commentate by oneself. It really is. Okay? I don't like to complain too much. But even I can agree that this has to get somewhat boring for people after a while. Is he gonna join? Wait, are we serious right now? What is taking him so long? Let me check. That's not nice. Oh, why did the game close? Weird. Yes, very. Okay. So while I'm waiting for this man to join, because man is so behind, I tell him he needs to get a better laptop, but he won't listen to me. He even makes more money than I do at the current moment. Sorry for sneezing, it's really cold. Now, I did say I wouldn't record until after St. Valentine's Day, but I just wanted to test this wired mouse because it is so nice in my hand, you have no idea. Okay. The game is responsive. Look, up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. And the mouse is so nice in my hand. Personally, I prefer ergonomic mouses, but at the current moment, I can't get a good ergonomic mouse that's also wired without killing my budget. So, this is the best I could do. Diamantes. Cool. You know what? Let's harvest the diamantes on top first. Okay, he's finally on. He's finally on. There's only one. Understood. Hey, David. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. So what's up?
Not too much. I just wanted to... Oh, look, we're here to talk, okay? So, do you know that I have a Minecraft Let's Play up on YouTube?
No, I do not. Didn't know how YouTube channel.
Yeah, I have a Minecraft Let's Play up. So, I am really sick of mining. I'm not gonna lie. This is very boring sometimes. So, what I've decided is I'm gonna have guest commentators on all these episodes for the
And
mining.
you want me in it. Okay.
And you're the second one because the first one got corrupted.
Do me a favor. Wait, am I being recorded right now?
Yes, you are.
Oh. Hey, what is out to my channel, Mark854.
Okay, shameless plug. That's fine. I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna have you as a commentator. You can go ahead.
Right.
The current goal is I'm trying to get 31 diamonds for a full set and a table.
Have you taken new lava?
Yeah, we don't, dude, this is modern Minecraft, not the old Minecraft.
And?
That trick doesn't work anymore. Anyways, so here was the plan is you have 45 minutes, you get to control the conversation from beginning to end. You can ask me questions, you can talk about something you want to talk about, or we could just have a good old time. It's up to you.
Alright. You went all the way down to bedrock. What the heck? How deep are these diamonds?
Negative 59.
What?
Negative 59.
Dear God. And you still have not encountered the warden?
Nope. Haven't even seen the guy.
Have you at least been seen those weird plant things that react to sound on the ground? What are they called? Oaks?
Shulkers?
No, wait, no, those fog things that make you float.
Oh, Guardians. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm talking about those weird things underground that react to sound. You know what I mean, right?
No, I have no
Some
idea
kind
what
of
you mean.
some kind of black spore or something, like a mole, like a mold.
I have no idea what you're talking. Oh, this is going on
Um,
YouTube, so do me a favor and don't curse and don't say anything offensive.
oh no, that part's on you.
Wow, wow, I have been super on my best behavior when recording these things. Anyways,
Yeah,
so
good. You can control yourself.
yes, I can control myself. It's almost like we both live in professional environments.
Hmm.
I mean, this is up to you, man. You're gonna carry the conversation. I'm just here to respond to you.
Okay. So exactly, how long have you been mining with diamonds? How many do you have so far?
So at the current moment, let me get to the chest. We have 18. I have been in here for 2 episodes. This is the third one. The second episode's recording was lost, although I didn't find any
Ugh.
Although I found 0 diamonds in the second episode. Okay, that's a lie. I found 1 diamond, but didn't harvest it.
Uh
And,
huh.
and I just harvested it a little bit ago before you joined.
Okay. What kind of mining? Well, okay, no, I know the strategy. So, wouldn't it be? I always get really. Wouldn't it be easy just to find a cave and such them there?
You're totally right, except for the fact that there are these things called mobs, and they will kill me.
Oh yeah. And even though that's kind of hard, I still believe that you will eventually face a warden, and you are not ready.
Well, of
The
course
guy can
I'm
do
not
six.
ready.
The guy can do 6 hard, even with full netherite armor.
I see. Well, as you can tell, I have pure iron, and that was only because I went into a cave to get the iron. The real goal was to get an anvil.
Uh huh. Mining away. Think of stuff to say.
Well, do you want to give your take on anything? It doesn't have to be Minecraft related.
About a Pokemon. Why was Quillfish the one to get into the second form? Seriously,
Why was who
why
get? Oh,
him?
Quillfish? Oh, you're talking about
Yes,
PLA. Okay, yeah. Why did why did they give Quill?
oh,
I don't know
that's spoiler warning.
because someone at Nintendo said this Quillfish dude is really bad. Let's give him a buff. That's just a guess. I don't actually know if that's true.
I'm gonna make him the same type as Donkey. Poison dog? Are you kidding me?
I mean, it's immune to psychic.
That is true. Actually, what? Is it only weak to ground type? That typing? And steel, I
Uh,
guess. Wait,
it's weak to ground and I believe bug. Poison does not resist bug, correct? In the current games?
what? One more time?
Does poison resist bug in the current games?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, we're fine. Man, this was so boring to do. I pretty much my last the part that is on the channel and not the one that was lost was easily the funniest Minecraft commentary ever because A, I didn't even bring up the game, and B, I treated it like a TED talk.
Well, please tell me you didn't say thank you for coming to my TED talk at the end.
I did say, welcome to my TED talk, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god! What, dude?
I mean,
Why?
because what is this exactly?
Commentary?
Exactly. This isn't a Let's Play, it's a commentary channel. It's just called a Let's Play by name. And
Uh-huh.
name only. Okay, we are running horribly low on torches right now.
So, so you heard of the direct coming up tonight?
Direct? Are you talking about Nintendo Direct?
Yes.
I did not hear of it until just now.
It's it's being streamed at 2 o'clock.
Ah, so I will be in class.
Ooh. I don't have to watch this. I'm gonna watch it full time.
Go ahead. I mean, it's your decision.
I
I'll
am.
probably just watch a highlight video later, or maybe just completely ignore it because I almost never. The only direct I've ever actually logged onto was, believe it or not, the Sword and Shield direct.
Really?
Yeah,
You haven't seen any other direct?
not really. I usually am focused on other things.
Hmm. If I had my own a proper recording system, I would just record my own reaction to it because I'm sure it'd be some good stuff.
You know, I can do face cam. I just don't want to.
You know, I'm talking about me. My system, I'm doing everything on my laptop, and it cannot handle a lot of things.
Ah, while the recording footage won't pick this up, I am lagging like awful right now.
Huh. But yeah, I need. Oh, you sure? Did you celebrate?
Yeah, but I got more.
But anyways, my laptop cannot handle it. I need to get a new one. Like yesterday, for example, I was in the middle of a Zoom class. I had to present something later on, and then it crashed on me. It took me forever to get it back up before it was my turn.
Hmm. Yeah, okay.
Your classes are online right now, right?
Two of them are.
Wait, you already have in private classes?
Uh, yeah, I've been doing that since last quarter.
No, just right now. None of all my classes are online. We're not in private classes for like 2 weeks.
Ah, I see.
So that was the thing for all schools.
No, not really. It would make no sense for all schools to be a part of it.
Why would it make no sense?
Oh, because at this point, the school system is controlled more by money than by concerns for the public.
Even with how effective this what's it called, Omicron.
Okay, so first, you can bring that up if you want. Just don't call it by its actual name. I don't want to get taken down by the CDC. and
Alright.
and second, let's just call it Omnicorn for the sake of not getting taken down. Has a lower death rate than even Delta or anything. Okay, if anything defeated, let's just call it the flu that you can cure with chicken noodle soup and Sprite. I know that's not actually what it is, but let's just call it that for the sake of argument. It defeated itself by making so many versions of itself that it just became considerably weaker by comparison alone.
Hmm.
Man, this game is weird.
Yeah.
If anything, okay, so here's the thing. I'm no longer carrying 3 swords on me at all times. It was just killing the inventory space.
Don't even talking about inventory spaces. Darn PLA.
Well, no, I actually like how PLA does that because I think it's a callback to Gen 1 because it's only 20 spaces.
Right.
And unlike every other PokeTuber out there, I actually really like Gen 1.
Like, people don't like it?
A lot of PokeTubers really don't like Gen 1. It's so primitive.
I thought it would be at least one PokeTuber Gen 1.
Name it. Come on, give me one. Give me one name.
I don't have it. I thought there would be one.
No, there isn't. Well,
Considering how Gen 1 I thought like a thing in the community.
Really? Okay. You know what? Give me a name of just one Gen 1er in the community who is not me.
I don't know any in particular, but I keep hearing about them.
Okay, yeah, you hear about them. It's in the same way you hear about these racist dudes on the internet.
Oh my God. Well, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing that. Moving on.
Okay.
That's it. It's actually getting people to get away from my channel.
Okay. Yeah. You're not very political. That's very true. Tune into my last part where I discuss marriage law.
Oh my God.
Okay. Do you have any idea how mind-numbing this was to do for myself for a whole hour?
Dang.
Do you?
No.
Good.
A lot of time I don't know. A lot of times I just go cave exploring, not mining it, which is ironic given the name of this game.
Well, my guy, spelunking is part of mining in the context of this game.
Okay.
I am not finding anything today. Okay, that's a lie. I have 18 diamonds. We are almost 3/5 of the way there.
Have you tried doing that in another area?
Yeah, I have.
And the pick broke.
Don't worry, we have 6 more.
Yeah.
You cut off.
What? I didn't say anything.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna need something to constantly be talking because if there's too much dead silence, people click off.
I got them. Why do you have your chests underground?
So I don't walk into them.
Yeah, okay. I thought it would like pull the lava at first.
Pools of lava? They would be obsidian by this point because I have a water bucket.
Huh. This. How long did it take to do all those? Like, how long have we been here?
About 2 hours.
Like,
But you know what though? This is the safest, and B, mathematically speaking, the most efficient way of finding diamonds, unless you're IBX Toy Cat, in which case you just tell me, no, you're wrong, go cave mining.
is that lava?
Yeah, that's lapis, which we need for enchants, by the way.
Like, yeah, no. It looks different. The texture looks different now. I really gotta keep up with this update.
You know what? What was the last update you played? Give me that.
The Nether update.
Oh dear God.
How far behind am I?
Not very. I love that I have a wired mouse now. The game actually listens to me. Easily my best investment.
Can we even play that over Bluetooth?
Of course. Let me explain why. I don't have to waste my time charging it, and I don't have to waste my time getting batteries. Those are minuscule expenses that keep accumulating over time. However...
True, very true.
What'd you say? Can you repeat yourself?
What?
You said something.
No. You said something and then stopped.
Yeah. Okay.
You said, however, and then that's it.
Yeah. I get told that I need to adapt to new technologies, but why the hell would I when this is so much more effective?
Because what if it eventually becomes obsolete?
No, technology does not become obsolete, it becomes out of fashion. Just like clothing. As long as your clothing isn't being ripped to shreds and rended bit by bit. Nobody talks like that, by the way. What's wrong with me? You can still use it. Sure, people will look at you weird for wearing, I don't know, what was cool in the 80s?
But by that logic, I can still drive with I can just replace my wheels with stone wheels and it would still be fine.
Your
On my
what?
car.
Your car with no, actually you wouldn't because the stone wheels. While you can use them, they are out of fashion, but they do violate the laws of the road, so you can't do that. Diamonds.
Oh, sweet. One more. How many?
Let's check. Yeah, some of this section is gonna be really dark. That's why you have torches.
I know.
Okay,
Don't tell me.
let's make sure that there's nothing here that can hurt us. Awesome.
Just 2.
Hey, that's 2 closer to 31.
So now we're at, what, 20?
Yes.
11 more to go.
What? Huh? Huh? I have no idea what you said.
11 more to go.
Yes. We are almost 66.7% of the way through.
Mm-hmm.
So,
By the way,
yeah?
I want to ask you, give me a second, let me look this up real quick.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm finding this. How the heck can you honestly think that decisive armor's blast effect is worth it? Just got the entire hand? Really?
Okay. Let me explain. There's a card called Royal Tribute in the game. Yeah, we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. And the idea is you don't really want to use it unless your opponent is playing a light-based deck like Aliens or Lightsworn. And B, you're going first. Because what you're gonna do is you're gonna play your whole hand until you have 1 card left. And by that point, you empty out your opponent's entire hand effectively for the cost of 1, and you take out 4 and you take out 5. And considering we're playing in 5D's format, it doesn't take too long to actually rip someone's to actually make a synchro.
I see.
Oh, anyways, have you selected your packs yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I can choose any from 5D, right? Even the one we haven't done yet?
Yes. They just have to be 5Ds. 5Ds, GX, DM, or 0.
Right. Here we go. What do you think of this upcoming archetype, the Libromancers?
Not
you
sure.
heard of them?
I've heard of them. I just don't know what to think about them yet. I haven't read through everything yet.
Yeah. Like I said, right now they're mostly retro focused.
Ah, another ritual deck. Is that all you want to say, or are you going to elaborate more?
Yeah, well, give me a minute. I've lost it.
Okay, I'm giving you time. I am currently filling up the dead air. Good.
The what?
The dead air. You know.
Dead air.
Yeah, when you need time and you're doing something, someone needs to talk over this. We are recording this.
Okay. No, they're. Let's see if I understand what this. Right. They're using fact. Let me read you this one. Libromancer Geek Boy. Reveal 1 ritual monster in your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. If you just special summon, you can add 1 Libromancer card from spell in your deck to your hand. So that's something.
So it's Clausulus without the discard cost.
Libomancer Magic Girl. Reveal one ritual monster in your hand. Purchase summon this card from your hand. During your opponent's turn, book effect, you can ritual summon one Libomancer ritual monster from your hand by tributing monsters from your hand or field whose total level equal or exceed its level. You can only use it effect each of Libomancer Magic Girl once per turn.
That's the ritual spell.
Yeah, she's basically a ritual spell without an actual spell card.
That's fine.
Libomancer Agent. Reveal one ritual monster in your hand. Purchase summon this card from your hand. You target one Libomancer card in your graveyard except Libomancer Agent. Add it to your hand, then you add a spell trap by this effect. Place one card on your hand on the bottom of the deck. Only use each effect of Libomancer Agent once per turn.
Well, it doesn't sound very good.
He's also a level 6.
Oh, you can make Beatrice. Awesome.
Here's our first ritual one. Libomancer Firestarter. Ritual summon this card with a Libomancer card. If this card is ritual summoned by using a monster on the field, it cannot be destroyed or banished by card effect. Gains 200 attack and defense each time your opponent activates a card or effect, but you control this card with its attack less than 3,000 in the monster zone.
This doesn't sound very good. Just saying.
Seriously? The fact that if it uses a monster on the field, it can be destroyed or banished.
Okay, I understand. I understand that you play. Historically speaking, you played during like 5Ds and Zexal format. Am I correct in saying that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, post Arc 5 format, that's really not a good strategy. There's a reason people don't competitively play Chaos Max Dragon.
Why not?
Even though the card says it can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects, and it does double piercing damage with 4,000 attack points, people don't play it because it just sits there. It's not being proactive.
And this card wasn't. It had 1800. It gained 200 with every time your opponent uses a card or effect.
Okay.
And again, cannot be destroyed or banished.
Okay. As we've discovered in our little series that we've been doing with the other two, well, other four, although the two of them are very inconsistent.
One of them is still new to it.
Attack and defense buffs are not very good. I understand. I understand that Blackwing Kalute is a little bit of an exception to that rule, and that rule, the only reason that works out in the end, mathematically speaking, is because what makes it so scary isn't the attack boost; it's that you can search it.
Hey.
And if you can't search,
here's the next. Okay.
Go.
Keep going.
No, I was just telling you that.
Right. Anyway, here's the next one. Libomancer Doom Broker. You can ritual summon this card with a Libomancer card. This can ritual summon by using a monster on the field. It can attack directly. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. During the main phase, you can set one Libomancer trap directly from your deck. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, take one face-up monster your opponent controls, shuffle it into the deck.
Okay, you see, that sounds really good. But that really depends on how good the traps are.
I'll get to those. Field spell. Libomancer first appearance. When this card is activated, you can add one Libomancer monster from your deck to your hand with a different name from the card you control. During your main phase, you can ritual summon one Libomancer monster from your hand by distributing monsters from your hand or field whose total level equal or exceed this level. Only activate one Libomancer first appearance per turn.
That doesn't seem good or bad. It just seems very average.
Alright. Normal trap card. Libomancer Intervention. When your opponent activates a card or effect, target one Libomancer ritual monster you control, return it to their hand. If you do, negate the activated effect, then you can special summon one Libomancer monster from your hand in the graveyard. Don't activate one Libomancer Intervention per turn.
You see that? That's busted. Okay.
And That's all we have with them so far. We
Okay,
need to wait for
so
more.
that trap card is so good, but everything else is so average.
So really, everything is Doombreaker and Intervention are the only good cards here.
Yes. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe some guys discover a crazy deck list that just dominates the meta. But from those cards that you've read off, nothing. I got nothing.
Well, we just wait and see what else we got from these cards.
Yes.
I'll admit it. I'll admit I'm interested in these.
Hmm. That's what I said about Witchcrafter, and I dropped like $140, but in the end, they never did anything.
Oh, fucking witchcraft.
Please don't curse.
I'll write it to the quality so that they won't hear you. Hopefully.
It still picks it up.
But why you can edit it out?
I'm not gonna edit it out. I'm a believer of free speech.
They like it free speech, so you can choose to edit out what you choose what done.
That's not freedom of speech. Yeah. That's censorship.
It is with your own video. Do you have a permission?
But you're here. I respect your ability to talk.
But you know, Witchcraft is still not as bad as what I consider the bane of all Yu-Gi-Oh! Sky Strikers.
Sky Strikers.
I would never. Them along with it.
You know what's funny? Historically speaking, Sky Striker is one of the most fair meta decks. You really want
How is that fair?
Okay, you know how? Because it doesn't put up multiple board negates on turn 1. Who the hell has messaged me? Oh, it's you. Let me read this. Am I allowed to say... Yes, you're allowed to say Hellspawn. You can say hell.
Okay, good. Guys, along with that Hellspawn, that is Ash Blossom. Screw that coin!
Dude, you sound like a 2017 player.
What the hell? Oh, wait, I can say that.
In 2007, when it first came out, it was so good that it literally ended your turn. Nowadays, it's just one negate and people move on from it.
What you're saying is, I need to get up. I need to. Again, I'm probably the only person in this world who still plays Nordics.
Nah, there's probably other people.
Yeah, but I'm getting the Nordics aren't meta tier now.
Well, no, it's a bit too old at this point.
I need to start buying more packs.
Don't buy packs, buy singles. I'm gonna get banned now.
Single? Oh yeah, let me just buy an individual card for each for new archetype. Yeah, that's a smart move.
Yes, it is actually. Numerically, okay. If you do the math, it is the smart move.
So what you're saying is I can just buy an individual copy of let's say Shadows. I should just buy like 3 separate Shadows Komodos, 3 separate Shadow Hedgehogs, etc., etc.
Well,
just individually.
In that case, no, because we have this thing called a structure deck, and the beauty of structure deck is that you have them all in one set. So you would buy 3 Shadow structure decks and be fine.
That's what I meant. I don't know why it's pack. I meant structure deck. That's what I meant.
Okay, a structure deck makes sense to buy them instead of
3 of them.
Yeah, instead of singles. But it's a deck like Invoked. I'd rather you purchase the singles to save yourself the money.
I'm still wondering if I should go through with this whole Invoke Shadow thing that I'm looking into.
Invoke Shadow, something tells me it's gonna get hit on the ban list.
The ban. We need to have a talk about whoever manages that ban list because they have issues. Why the heck would they bring Engage back out of the ban list? Keep it banned.
I mean, it's true that Engage is the strongest search card ever printed, but at the same time, the deck that it supports, Sky Striker, is not the strongest deck ever made. So
Interesting. That and also the point is they not only brought that back, but they all. I'm still mad that they banned Eclipse Wyvern.
okay, Eclipse Wyvern had to go. It was
No, I
too
didn't.
strong. Did you play in Dragon Link format?
I played. I have used it a lot. But I used Eclipse Wyvern a lot back in my old Dragon deck.
Okay, Zexal format, Chaos Dragon format, is very
There we go.
different from Dragon Link format. One deck is significantly better than the other. Just saying. Man, all the non-Yu-Gi-Oh players are watching this part and thinking to themselves, "What the hell are these two talking about?" So, is there any other grievance you would like to bring up?
Eclipse Wyvern was the best way to get out Darkness Battle Dragon.
And that's why it's banned. Sky Striker
Why
Mobilization
ban?
is the best way to get a Sky Striker card to your hand. That's why it's at 1.
They banned.
Okay. I understand you're channeling your inner Alex Simo, and you probably don't even know who that is.
I do not.
Okay, I was right. But Engage is good in the context that it's played in other decks. The problem is when you play Engage at 1, you're not incentivized to play Engage in other decks. The reason Engage got hit was because of stuff like Orcust, who had the Trickstar and Sky Striker engine within it, because Orcust had full combo no matter what, so long as it can get 2 monsters with different names onto the field. Yes, we hear that.
And I want you to hear it.
Well,
It's involuntary attack.
I know it's involuntary, but it's audible. Just saying.
Oh boy.
Okay, man, you've got like 15 minutes left. Is there anything else you would like to say?
Okay, I know you're not into the direct, but what are some things you think we might discuss?
What do you mean? I mean, you can talk about. This is literally your mic. You're allowed to say whatever you want, so long as it's not.
I didn't answer a question.
Okay, please repeat your question.
What do you? I know you're not gonna watch it. What do you think will be in the Nintendo Direct?
Oh, in the direct. Okay. I guess PLA DLC.
I want to know if you already beat the game, so without spoiling much for me and the audience, how would you add? What kind of DLC would you add?
Other ancestors.
Okay, yeah, but like how? Like would it be like Sword and Shield where you new areas to explore, or what's
Well,
thinking that that should be obvious?
That should be a thing. I mean, I would like. This is the absolute crack dream that they're not gonna do, but just that I want them to do. Have them do kind of like what Gen 2 did, except just make instead of a whole new region, just a different area. So I guess like the Isle of Armor would work, and just have it be other locations.
One thing I do like about Gen 2 is how we're actually able. We weren't just in Johto. We were also able to go into Kanto.
Yes.
That's one thing I like. Granted, I know it's only possible because geologically they were right next to each other.
Yeah.
But still, I wish other games how they were able to explore other regions, even just small bits of it, not the whole region.
Not even whole regions. Just bring back old trainers. The fact that there's no rematch against the Black and White 1 trainer in Black and White 2 is a crime.
Okay, yeah, I will admit that. You like, come on, this guy, a Black and White character. They were clearly important to the story, So what the heck happened to them? Heck, do we even see? We actually see? We actually talk to their mother, and then we see them mentioned time and time again in those memory links or whatever they're called.
Dream
Remember
World.
that?
Yeah, Dream World. I remember.
No, 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 not a dream world.
Oh, just in
Like you're
flashbacks.
literally, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
like in draw black and white too. You can see certain events that happen in between, like why the the first gym leader in Gen One retired as gym leader. What happened to N in its Pokemon and such.
Yeah. Yeah. I
You can
remember.
see, yeah. Throughout those, we see the first black and white trainer mentioned. Yet still, what happened to them? Are they
He's
dead?
searching. He's still searching for N.
Is that the explanation?
Yes,
If you're
he's
looking
looking
for
for
N.
N. Yeah.
Okay, that's the case. Why didn't we see them? Like, I'm pretty sure they would have found out that they get were planning something, and that they would have known N would be there too. I'm convinced Get this killed them.
I don't think. Okay, you know what? Considering it's Pokemon, I could believe it. Yeah, this
And
Minecraft Let's
also, this is
Play
Get Set
part.
we're talking about.
Yeah, this
So what?
Minecraft Let's Play part has been dedicated to discussion on Yu-Gi-Oh meta and Pokemon. I love it. You
Yeah,
see, it's
Get
just
this.
so much more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
See,
is yeah.
you're not pass him away from getting. He would do them like that. In the Rainbow Rock, he literally threatened to hurt Lily. We didn't surrender.
That's very true, but even then, Giovanni's more evil.
Oh yeah, he literally planned the entire thing, getting leaders from other worlds who won, and bring and form a team with them. That is genius.
Exactly. Okay? This is why I believe Giovanni is the best Pokemon villain. And it's because
Oh,
he may not be the best trainer in the world, but who cares? I mean, speaking, he actually gets things done. Okay? The research team that cloned Mew, okay, he got it done. He made the Mewtwo clone. He didn't catch it, sadly, but he actually got it done. The Rainbow Rocket Saga, literally, as you just said, is just him recruiting the old villains, which is effective. He ran
right.
a mafia organization that was profitable and even went under the nose of the military, of the police, even though it was literally sanctioned gambling. Okay.
Right.
And he's even went so far as to be so good at concealing his identity that he was a gym leader and no one did anything about it. That is the equivalent of, let's say, Chapo Guzman being a member of the United States Congress.
Huh.
Think about that for a second.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn is right.
We'll say though, is the Giovanni and Rainbow Rocket the same one from Gen 1, or is it a different Giovanni?
I think it's a different one because that one never mentioned how the boy from 3 years ago defeated him.
That's true, and plus, if it was a Gen 1, it would explain how he has Mewtwo.
Yeah, oh yeah, he even got Mewtwo in the Rainbow Rocket arc, okay? Who, while we know now that it's Rayquaza and Kyogre, or I guess Gigantamax Eternatus if you want to be technical, you know, we always dreamed of creating the strongest Pokemon and we succeeded line from the movie. And I know that the movie and games are different canons, but for the sake of simplicity, that is a line that was said at some point. And never forget that South America is canon to Pokemon.
Right. And also so is Hollywood. Was that a dub only?
You said again?
Also so is Hollywood, but was that dub only?
Oh, I don't actually know about the Pokemon, the anime Pokemon sub and dub differences because I don't really watch the Pokemon anime anymore.
Speaking of anime, I still consider it criminal that we have not gotten a Rainbow Rocket one. Like,
I
come
mean,
on.
what would they do? Did Ash even encounter some of the villains?
Well, back in the original generation, but never these new one.
Yeah,
Heck, he never. To this day, he only ever fought Giovanni once in Gen 5, and it was like nothing.
yeah, okay. You see, I'd rather them just make a Pokespat anime. Just do the manga.
Oh my god. Yes. I agree with that so much.
Okay.
Poke Spare anime would be awesome.
I want to see Giovanni put a Beedrill stinger to Red's neck. Just saying.
Wait, did they actually do that?
Yes, he puts a Beedrill stinger to Red's neck.
What the? Wait, what volume? For, for the Gen 1 arc, I've only seen 1, 2 to 3, and the best of yellow, which skips a lot.
No, I'm telling you, he does. Okay. I would also like to see Mewtwo fight Deoxys. You know, that was a cool fight.
Like, that happened. Oh my god. I need to catch up with them. Okay, I think we need to start reading
Okay,
more of
okay.
the.
I feel bad, but literally, I'm giving spoilers to a 20-year-old manga at this point. I shouldn't feel bad about
Like,
this.
I don't know. I understand about spoil it. Like, to this day, I still do not know the story of Iron Armor or the Crown Tundra. So one thing I was confused when I saw Calyrex and a horse in Pokemon Masters.
Ah, I see. You know what? We're over time, but fuck it. We're gonna keep going until this conversation gets boring, or until I find a few more diamonds.
How many do you have so far? Still
I,
20 or?
I'm still at 20, by the way. I think. Let me check.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 20. Hmm.
Okay. One on the topic, do you think Legends Arceus will be the only Legends game? Because the way it's titled, it sounds like there might be more. What do you think?
I am not gonna give my comment on that for one reason. I have no basis to make a claim. I don't have any information from Nintendo that I can use to solidify a standpoint.
Well, how about you give something called an opinion? What do you think?
Well, no, you're asking me if I think something, okay? And if I think
Okay,
something, I have to be
okay.
able to justify. I don't want to be a hypocrite, okay?
How would you think they have a friend?
What the hell is that noise
What noise?
in the game? Because
Oh.
I mentioned in the single in the first mining episode how if I have a point of view, I have to be able to back it up, and I'm not about to become a hypocrite for you.
Okay, how about this? What do you think are the possible chances of there being another Pokemon Legends game? Is that a better question?
It depends on the sales figures then.
Just oh, then that should be a problem. Let me look up. Let me look that up again. Legend Arceus sales. Da 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 da. Give me a sec. In the first week, it has already sold over 6 million copies,
Good.
and I'm pretty sure there's something else that shows how much it's still growing.
Hmm. Diamond.
Okay, and now it's 6.5 million.
What the? What happened? What? Huh?
Okay, but if we were to get another one, who would you base it on? What the what Pokemon would you base it on, and what time? Like
Uh,
how far in the past would you want to go?
let's do for the sake of this one. Hmm. Give me Celebi in Feudal Johto.
Oh, good. Yeah, that was, I can like that. We can see the birth of Entei Raccoon Suicune.
Of course. Yes, because I want to watch dogs be lit on fire. Of course I do. No, I don't. I mean, it would be cool for the lore, but that's about it.
And yeah, dude, this game is dark. We've seen this kind of stuff happen all the time.
Okay, Okay, PLA is not a dark game. Just say they
I'm
have.
not. I'm not talking. I'm not talking about PLA. I'm talking about the series in general. In Gen 1, we're literally in a Pokemon graveyard, and you have to fight a ghost of a dead like mother.
Well, of course there's a graveyard. Okay, Pokemon are supposed to be living things. Things die. That's not a dark concept.
Now I'm gonna tell you in the title in dark, the white hand, which is actually in the Pokemon Origins anime. They acknowledge it.
Yeah, some creepypasta based off one line of dialogue in the English game. Ooh.
And
Okay.
which they made canon.
They made canon to the Origins universe. No other universe has that hand in it.
Okay, explain this then. Okay, actually, I want to hear your opinion on this. Blues Eradicate.
Oh, you mean the rival? Yeah, yeah. If he died, then so be it. It's a rat. I don't care. And if it didn't die, he probably
Right.
just boxed it.
Okay, the various Ghost Girls in throughout this generation in Gen 6.
Say that
Like, kill
again.
it, who the heck is she?
Say that
The
again.
Ghost Girl.
Oh, Ghost Girl in Gen 6. Oh, what? Oh,
Yeah.
you're not the one line? Nothing
Yes, that one.
nothing came of that line. So, what's the point? It's just a creepy line
Why?
to psych you out.
The point is, the game is dark. The games are dark. And come on, doesn't matter. We seeing the birth of SMI260 would be awesome. Yeah,
Oh
sure,
yeah,
they
I
die, but
I
they
never
get
said
reborn into some.
I never said it would be bad. I'm just saying personally I don't want to see it. I mean, it'd be cool to see it.
Wonder, it would tell me. Would that mean another case of my character actually being from the future or something?
Can we talk about how PLA is literally Pokemon's attempt at an isekai? The only thing they
Oh
were
my
miss
god.
the only thing they were missing was a marriage system. I'm calling it. PLA should have had a marriage system.
You want to get technical, Pokemon have done Isekai for a while with Mystery Dungeon.
Okay, I also want to bring up the fact that Irida and Adaman are just Sonic and Amy.
God dang it! I can't unsee that now.
Wait, did you really not see that before I told you?
No! No, I did not! I didn't want to see it! But now I
That's
can't!
that's what they are.
Ah!
How did you not get that?
Because I don't think about this kind of stuff all the time.
Hmm. Hmm. Wow, let me tell you how different this part is. The last part that went on the YouTube before the damaged files was about like marriage counseling, marital law, the idea about seizing opportunities. It was
Yeah,
self-help video. This
unlike that person, I talk about more fun stuff.
Yeah, I noticed, and this is why I have a co-commentator for this, because otherwise I would have just discussed capitalism for 2 hours.
If you want to see, I got mind diving talking about capitalism.
That was actually the plan before I decided to get commentators with me. The plan was to just talk about capitalism for multiple
Oh my
hours.
god.
I mean, the
Wow.
fishing episode, which is going to be when I get all the level 4 enchants, is going to be a book review.
What book do I ask?
A Blade Devil.
Oh, not so bad.
Yeah, that episode is unless you know the angry yellow bird tells me otherwise. I'm just gonna do a book review on Blade Devil.
Angry Yellow Bird.
His name is Raging Golden Eagle.
Oh. Oh. Why did I forget about him? I forgot. For a second, he said his name. Forgot about who he was, what Blade Devil was. Forgot about that until now.
Damn, I get no attention.
What?
Nothing. Wow, this commentary is gonna be the most tonally different commentary. After all, the first two parts conclude. The first two parts of this commentary series is me being so scared in a cave that I start whispering.
Oh, that happened to you too?
Okay, in my defense, I forgot I was recording for the second part, and
Dude, I
in the first
whisper
part,
when I'm near. I whisper all the time in scary stuff in games.
and in the first
Like,
part,
for
everyone was
example,
asleep. Go ahead.
hmm, for example, I whisper every time I'm near an alpha Pokemon.
Okay, what is your obsession with alpha Pokemon?
What?
Like, let's be honest here. I think the problem with alpha Pokemon for me is that the internet just kind of ruined the idea of it.
Why?
Because have you seen the fan art?
No, I am not, and I don't want to. No.
Okay. Well, the fan art just shows, Trainer Shull and Trainer Teru being, in the case of Teru, being dominated by like Gardevoir and Lopunny, while the other
Okay,
one
okay.
is like Machamp and all this other for show. Wait. We're in English land. We're in English land. So, Teru is Ray and Shull is Akari. Just for
Yeah, I
people,
got that.
just for people who don't speak that language. I want to keep the gold.
Doesn't help. It doesn't help. You know, it doesn't help this. I actually have an alpha Lopunny.
I have a shiny Baneri.
Okay, you know what annoys me? The first actual shiny Pokemon I got in this game that wasn't the Ponyta, it was a dang Combi. Oh
Was
my
it male?
god.
Please tell me it was male.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
male. That's not the point though. It's a freaking Combi. I hate Combis.
Please
I
don't
hate
say the F
bees.
word.
I didn't say it.
Okay.
I bleeped myself out.
Okay.
But yeah, as I'm saying now, I hate Combis, mainly because I just hate bees in general. But I don't care what people say. I think bees should go extinct. We don't need bees.
Hmm. I see. That's a very unique take on things. Can you give me your logical justification that doesn't involve fear or an allergic reaction?
I'm not logic to them. You just attack me for no reason. Like people say, oh, you don't disturb bees, they will hurt you. That is not true. I literally leave bees left alone. I literally let bees alone, and they still come after me.
Well,
They are evil.
maybe you just have sweet blood.
First of all, they don't even call the blood. That makes no sense. Second, I think I do because back in one trip when my family and I we went to Cancun. We got it was swarming with mosquitoes. My family, they got like maybe two, three, or five bites. I had a total of 15 mosquito bites.
Ah, I see.
So, yeah, my blood is sweet.
This is gonna be the longest part in the world. Nah,
But I'm saying right now,
I'm not as bad as Picaspri. I'm not gonna record a 3-hour Dark Rising part.
go bugger.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm saying right now, bees should be extinct, along with hornets, wasps, yellow jackets.
Hmm.
But anything that flies and the stinger, they need to die.
Hmm.
Try your own saying anything. Every time I bring it up to something up, I keep getting people saying, "Oh, we need bees to live and such."
No, we don't. But at the same time,
Thank you.
they have benefits.
Don't. Oh, they don't. For what? They pollinate. We have other pollinators. We don't need bees.
I'm aware that we have other pollinators.
Then there, we don't need bees.
Okay. You see, this is why I brought you and other people on, because if it was just me, it would just be like I honestly think I would have discussed calculus as well.
Oh God, no. Anyways,
You see, this is the difference between me and every other commentator. I knew this would get boring, so I brought people on. It's kind of like how Clement
You
brought
know,
people on during his Unleashed Let's Play when he played as a Warhog because he could not commentate over it for so long.
oh come on! How could you mess up with the commenting with the werewolf? The werewolf is awesome.
Oh, I like the Werehog, but Clement doesn't. That's why I brought it up.
Like, I don't. The people talk about Unleashed, how it's one of the more underwhelming Sonic games, but I love it. It is my favorite Sonic game, hands down.
Well, it's a really good Sonic game. I'll give you that credit.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
I'm confused why they made the version different depending on the console. Like the
Um,
Wii and PC versions are different in a
well,
way.
because different consoles can handle different things. I almost have.
Hmm.
I have enough for a. If I go back to the cave I was in a few parts ago, I would literally have enough for an iron golem.
Huh.
Oh yeah, did you listen to that song I put in the Discord chat? The Crushing in Your 30 song?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna finish up this last one and we're gonna call it because this is gonna be the longest part on the channel for now, up till now. Okay, we went way overboard. This was only supposed to be 45 minutes, but then you got really entertaining. uh, yeah, I think it's better if I just bring people along for this because if you listen to me, I am the quietest person by myself. I'm practically whispering half the time.
Right.
You should be like, yeah, and welcome to my TED Talk, ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to discuss about, well, marital laws, and if you divorce your wife, you're going to get hit with alimony checks, especially if it's unfair.
Okay.
Okay, because holy oh my gosh, man, it was so slow and repetitive. Although I did give financial advice in the last part.
Oh my god.
Oh, the part that I recorded with someone else, whose name I'm not gonna say, was literally us talking economics. And I mean just straight up economics. Not any like economics within a game or anything. No, I'm talking about real life.
Right.
Yeah.
So there'll be something to talk about.
Well, it is fun when you're talking about it with someone who knows what it is.
Hmm.
Don't you agree, David?
Yeah, I guess.
You know, maybe I should bring guest commentators. It encourages me to talk more. It's easier to talk to someone than to yourself. Yeah. Let's just say that this Let's Play is gonna be super weird in terms of tone. But that's
Okay.
I think that's one thing about Minecraft that I like is that you can make it tonally dissonant or you can make it super cheery. Like for example, it's like Stampy, I guess, if you watched him, the super cheery episodes, very fun, very slow paced, like a children's show almost. Or you can make this the most dark and edgy crap in the world. I guess early 2013 YouTube videos, or just prior really. I mean, like if you went back and saw, did you watch the Battle Dome one on Nooch M's channel?
No.
Yeah, where he just like starts calling Mitch really bad things after Mitch cheated. Like Mitch cheated, and he starts calling him a word you can't say anymore. And they were all blaming each other, really taking it seriously. And also they were just cursing like crazy. You know, I miss when we could curse like crazy on YouTube, but we gotta have the most evil methodology, the most evil ideology ever devised by man instilled into this platform. And by that I mean, think of the children, blah 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 blah. That to me is one of the most evil ideologies ever brought up.
Right.
What do you think?
You can definitely see that. I can see what you mean. Yeah. Does some pretty stuff.
Because think of the children. If you really translate it, it just means do what the hell I want you to do. Otherwise, you're a child abuser.
Right.
It's a very scummy way to think of things, but that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm not finding anything. Okay, so we're calling it the part here. Let's just do a check on progress really quickly.
Okay.
We got 22 diamonds in total. So in this entire part, we were at 12 last time, so we got 10 diamonds. We end up with 39 iron after cooking.
All right.
We're at level 21, so we're on our way there to the level 30 enchants. We got some gold, so I could make a crown, theoretically. And we still have a lot of things to do because this is just the most... See, this is why I wanted guest commentators for the mining saga. And that's because it gets slow and boring and tedious. But at the very least, this was a significantly more fun conversation than than the last one, the last two. Well, specifically in terms of the YouTube audience. Although I don't think this is very. Um, this fits with the tone of the series. But
Yeah.
it's fine.
I guess. Yeah.
It's totally fine. Not everything has to be super serious. We can make jokes.
Well, what is your skin?
It's it's Shuvi from No Game No Life.
Oh. Also a tribe.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a thing that it's Shwai.
It's a German name. Okay.
I'm I've been calling her Shwai. I've been calling her Shwai since the start of the movie, and I'm not calling her